So good morning, Amira. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for taking the time out this morning in regards to, I guess, your journey with IT Pathfinder. I know you've been with us for a short duration, and I do appreciate you taking this morning out, telling us about, what you went through and the process of how IT Pathfinder was able to help you in obtaining a full-time opportunity. By the way, congratulations on that. So if you can please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Vince. My name is Amira. I am a Power BI developer. First, I would like to say thank you for the invitation too,
You're
because I had
welcome.
to be honest, I do have a lot to say about IT Pathfinder. So thank you for the opportunity. So
You're welcome.
myself, as being a Power BI developer.
Hmm.
Um, so right now I'm working with a big company, and then my journey start with finding the job with IT Finder. IT Pathfinder was helping me, I would say, a lot, especially when it comes to saving my time, because as you know, it takes a lot of your time, marketing yourself. Not only that, just to market yourself, but sometimes it's the way you represent yourself on the market.
Yes.
So that's the key thing, right? So IT Pathfinder, what they do for you is basically starting from going over your resume, your LinkedIn
Hmm.
profile, if you have other profiles. So they make sure that you have everything right before they market you. So so they just make sure that you're gonna get that job, the job that you want. So yeah, so this is my experience, that I had with the IT Pathfinder.
Perfect. I mean, we were glad to help you out in regards to, getting that full-time opportunity with a Fortune 500 client. And in regards to the time frame, I think it was a very short time frame that you got an opportunity within a couple weeks. Am I correct?
Yeah, you're right, Vince. So basically, it was only for 2 weeks that I had interviews. But I would
Hmm.
say I really didn't have, within those two, weeks intervals. I only had a couple of interviews that I did.
Hmm.
Some of them were canceled by the client themselves. So I just did. I believe it was only two of them that I did within those
Hmm.
2 weeks interval. So the second one is the one that I landed and got a job. So yeah, basically it was just 2 weeks.
Perfect, perfect. And the marketing services that IT Pathfinder, provided on your behalf, how would you say that helped you in regards to finding a full-time opportunity?
Oh yeah, so I mentioned it before too. So basically, sometimes you might not gonna have that time for yourself
Mhm.
to market it. So what they do is they're gonna assign one person for you, and that one person just gonna do the whole job for you, starting from creating the resume and like making sure that you have a clean and then clean resume and then everything. So they make sure that whatever you ask them to
Mhm.
maybe to update, to correct, and then everything. So they're there for you to help you out. And then
Okay.
whenever you do have interview, they're just gonna ask you, hey, you have an interview this time, are you available? And they just make sure that it's on your time. It's not like on their time, it's just on your time. So whenever you have time, you do it. If you are busy, they're just gonna
Mhm.
take care of everything. So yeah, that's my experience.
Okay. So basically, it was very efficient in regards to timing, very efficient in regards to marketing, very efficient in regards to uh, setting up interviews. Was the communication with you and your recruiter excellent?
Yes. And then, yeah, just like you said, it's very efficient when it comes to time, because I know if I had to do it myself, definitely it might have to take me more than that. I know because I did it before too. So it's different when it comes to, marketing yourself with IT Pathfinder.
Mhm.
So the time of the period is basically shorter than if you have to find it yourself. And then also communication wise, yes, definitely. And then if you really have any problem with the recruiter, so you can directly contact with the manager itself, because you do have you have everything, like you have their email, you have everything. So whenever you have a problem or whenever you have an issue,
Hmm.
you can directly contact with the manager itself. So yeah, communication wise, it's just everything went good. So yeah.
I'm glad. I'm glad to know that you're satisfied with the communication as well as the services that the recruiter as well as management have provided on our behalf. Now, let's say if somebody was looking for a full-time opportunity and they were not able to get a project, would you recommend our services to that?
Oh, definitely. I actually recommend some of a friend just that took classes already, and then they're looking for a job. So yeah, I already told them that, you know what, go to IT Pathfinder so that way you can save your time. Not only saving your time, but then they will show you how to market your resume. You know, sometimes you do have that perfect resume, but you don't know how to
Mhm.
market yourself, right? So IT Pathfinder would do that for you. So yeah, definitely, definitely.
Perfect, perfect. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give IT Pathfinder and its services of marketing?
So I would say I will give it 9. Um, the only thing that I give it 9 is just because one is there is always, you know, I just leave that one for always, you know, what do you call it? For
The unprobabilities of what could be.
yes, yes, what it could be. Exactly.
Perfect, perfect. Well, I do appreciate you sharing your time this morning as well as your journey with us. We are very, very happy that we are able to achieve um, what we promised to you, which would be a full-time opportunity for job security as well as your future plans. And I wish you all the best on your new opportunity. And you have a wonderful morning. And thank you for taking the time out, Amira.
Yeah, sure. Before, you know, closing or leaving
Sure,
the meeting, I just want to add one more thing that I did not
sure.
say, because I want to know people to know, when it comes to IT Pathfinder, it's not just, you know, marketing your resume. Once you find that job, then they're gonna help you out if you're not that person who don't know how to do the onboarding process. So they're there for you until you know, you land, not only landing the job, but the onboarding process. You need, if you need anything, you can just call, you know, hey, I have this kind of problem. Can you guys help?
Yes.
They'll be more than happy to help you out. So I just want to add that one thing.
No, no, no.
So
Thank you. Thank you for all your feedback and your analysis in regards to even um, post offer from IT Pathfinder. So yes, we do try to do our best to help out any way possible to any of our candidates. So it's a smooth transition for everyone, and I do appreciate you mentioning that, and I do thank you for that. So once again, thank you, Amira. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best. You have a wonderful morning.
you too. Thank you so much, Vince.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, bye bye.
Bye bye.